You just want me to read this out?
Yeah.
Like this one says, I'm poor.
Worst class. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Terrible teacher, loves to listen to herself. Tests seem so easy but never end up going your way.
The problem that I had with this class is that CURT needs a TA. By the time final projects roll around, CURT is in over his head with students that need his assistance, and he does a terrible job of dividing his time.
Overuses terrible puns, mandatory peer reviews, group essays where everybody gets the same grade regardless of individual effort.
Dave is the biggest D-bag at Smeal.
The tests are super opinionated and subjective. While the class is interesting, his lectures can often cause you to lose interest.
Expected riveting information and ended up in a worthless cat class taught by a condescending, holier-than-thou professor.
She's a devil lady.
CURT is a dedicated professor, therefore he will spend a lot of time with one student and won't get to you until 3 hours later.
Okay, this person from English 30 doesn't believe in capital letters.
He was continually calling out students for talking or leaving in class lectures with 300 students. I'm sorry, it's distracting when people talk when I'm trying to talk.
Can only miss 10 points to get an A with super confusing quizzes. The mean is 88.
She's the most dull lecturer ever.
He's not a bad guy, just needs to start citing and referencing.
He sometimes tries too hard to get the frat guys to like him by making lots of jokes about alcohol and day drinking.
He's basically a hippie English teacher from the 60s.
Do not take while on COM 465.
He asks ridiculously specific questions from readings.
Reminds me of the professor from Back to the Future.
Dave is not chill.
You seriously play games all day, but when she lectures, it is so bad.
I felt in class that most of his comments were opinionated. Penn State hires me to give opinions.
I don't understand why everyone loves this class.
It's not practical or applicable in any way. Applicable spelled incorrectly, for the record.
Grades are very hard on the papers and is very subjective in his comments.
This class is a total joke.
I wish I had more room to say how I really feel. No, I think you pretty much said it all. Worst class ever.
P.S. He's not hot.
I'm just trying to get over my hurt feelings.
I'm now a full-time recreation director in Pennsylvania. This was by far one of the most helpful classes in hindsight.
Also, he has great taste in music. Dave and I would totally be friends if he wasn't my professor. You're right, anonymous student, we would be friends.
He taught me to love science. Oh, that's great.
Paul has an interesting sense of humor, and it won't take long before it rubs off on you. Great guy in general.
Amazing. Changed my perspective on life.
As long as you actually go to class, pay attention, and review the notes online, you will do fine in the class.
I don't care, because this is just a sounding board for students who either really hate you or really like you.